Greetings and thank you for joining me here on this video. Now today what I want to talk about is about the system that I've created to assist you to raise your level of awareness. It's an online modular system, 8-module system. And what we need in our lives, we all need it in our lives, and which many of us lack, is a process or a system, a procedure to follow step by step by step to get our mindset moving and changing so that we raise our levels of awareness about what really matters in life. Always remember what the Buddha said, that the greatest weakness in life is lack of awareness. And seriously, when you finally move yourself up to these higher levels of awareness, you do realize that you were unaware for a large part of your life, for many of us. Most of the wisdom that I talk about in anything that I do on this YouTube site comes from these books. I've got books everywhere that I've studied and read, some of the great spiritual teachers over the last 50, 100 years. And they are brilliant. And all I'm doing is passing on their knowledge, their wisdom, through this process, through this medium, hoping that it helps people to have a better life. Now the system or the process, the program that I've just developed in conjunction with a fabulous digital coach who lives in the UK is designed to help us to develop habits in our daily life that keep us on track, keep us on song, keep us going in the right direction. It's like anything, whether you're running a business or building a business or whatever it is, without a system to follow, without a structure in your life, within your building or whatever it is, or in your business, it'll crash and burn. Most do, because they have no structure. There's no system in place to show them how to get there. That's what I'm about, showing you how to raise your levels of awareness. Now, like any system, like any building, if you're building something, like for example a house or a high-rise building, whatever it is, it's got to be set on solid foundations. And the solid first step in this, it's a step-by-step process. The first step to set in concrete, if you like, won't go anywhere without this, is to learn how to write in a gratitude journal every day. Now that step is non-negotiable. If you can't do that step, you're not going to succeed. You'll go on with your life, but you'll go on like that all over the place, or like a ship in the ocean going up and down without a rudder, just goes everywhere. Many people's lives are like that. Maybe yours is one, I don't know, but I want to help you to get that system going where you are structured, you have a structure to follow, daily habits. If you write in a gratitude journal every day for 21 consecutive days, it will become a habit. You will want to do it. You are grateful for what you have in your life right now, today, because that's all you got. You can aspire for things, desire things, all of that, but you've got to be grateful for what you've got now. Simple one was this morning when I was in the shower. How many people turn on their shower, lovely hot water and everything? Are we really grateful, or do we just take it for granted? So often we just take things for granted. So gratitude's the first one. Secondly is to look within yourself. This is a skill that you have to develop. It's not easy because it's confronting and it's challenging. Why? Because you've got to be 100% honest with yourself. The most important person in your world, you. You have to be 100% honest. The best way to think of it is like standing in front of a mirror and you're looking straight at yourself. You're not going to lie to that person. If you do, you're the loser. You've got to be honest. So we've got to look within ourselves to think about what our beliefs are, what are our core values, what really gets us inside, what motivates us, what instills in us energy to do things that we want to do in our life. What are our beliefs? Do we have faith? Do we believe in a higher power? All these things come into it. Next step, personal responsibility. We have to be personally understand that you've got to be personally responsible for your own life. It's no one else's responsibility. So many people keep blaming other people for where their life has ended up. It's no one else's fault, it's yours, just like it's mine. And you know, your life, just like mine, is the sum total of all the choices that you've made, just like I've made. It's the sum total of all the choices you've made through your life. That's where you are now. And if you chose not to do things, that's also a free choice. A choice that you've freely made not to do something. Now, the best investment that you can make in your life, just like as I realised in my life, is an investment in me. Time and money in me, in raising my level of awareness. Now, it cost me a lot of money with all these books, hundreds of books here and over there. But I'm shortcut that. I've put a lot of work into this with my digital coach, the wonderful Joe in England. Put a lot of work into this to help you to break that down and do it in a much shorter period, step by step by step, developing these daily habits, raising your level of awareness. That's key. Gratitude journaling is the first. You can't go anywhere without that. So I'll leave it at that. I want you to please click on these links below. Have a look at my website. Have a look at the program. It's not expensive. 8 modules, about 6.5 hours of PowerPoint presentation of me speaking, and I hope it really helps you. I'm sure it will. I know it will, if you stick to the rules. That's what we have to have in our life. Rules. We've got to stick to the rules. Just like driving our car. We've got to stick to the rules. If we don't stick to the rules, we go everywhere. We go all over the place. We're lost. It's like having a road map, a system, a road map to follow. No one has ever told us this. You don't learn this in tertiary education, in university education. You learn it in the school of hard knocks. But some people get knocked too many because they still don't know where to find the system. It's here. It's on those links below. Have a look. Subscribe. You will not be disappointed. Take care. Give us a thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe to the channel. All the very best. Bye.